I thought her Instagram looked damn good.
No, the whole reason why this conversation started is because she was licking a watermelon, right, on the thing, right, in a very sexual manner, and then as the men were looking at it like in disbelief, like what the fuck, and this girl said she's wife material. The rest of you guys lied to her and confronted her and said, "Oh no, you're still hot," blah blah blah. And then I pointed that out. I said, "This is directly the problem with modern women. You guys fucking lie to each other all day." See, there it goes. You can't just
because she's hot.
Didn't
you say the looks don't match?
See, look. This is what I'm trying to say. Literally, as I'm explaining it, you guys can't ever shut the fuck up. Oh, she looks hot though. She looks hot. Because the female mind, you guys are so stupid that when bad behavior is being presented to you, where it would hurt her ability to find a guy, instead of you guys sitting there saying like, you know what, that's probably a bad idea. Men are gonna wife you up. You guys go ahead and with your monkey brain retard female mindset. Oh, no, you look great. You look great. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Didn't
Keep
you say
it
only
on
care about his looks?
Keep doing it.
Men only
Keep
care
doing
about
it.
looks, right?
I think you
men
sound
only care about body. Men only care about what's inside of you, like a heart, like your personality. They don't care about that anyways. So what's the point?
Bro, you're 18. Shut up.
And if that's her job,
that's how we
shit,
profile.
He loves her hustle till y'all get mad at each other. Then she's a slut because she posts her body on Instagram.
See, this is a problem with y'all, right? No, move on to the next girl.
Hey, I get no rating? What the fuck?
I get my rating. I'm just going yes or no. I'm just going yes or no.
Okay, so what is it?
Chris,
no.
Okay.
No.
Right. So that's like so not fair, bro.
Because we don't know what picture she was 18 in and shit. That's why.
Oh, that's all 18. Right?
DJ Michaela?
Deja?
Wait, who?
Michaela.
Oh, she a DJ. No, Deja.
Oh, Deja.
Why you bent over like that? Is that bent over picture?
That's a sexy photo.
Right.
It is.
What was that, my nigga?
Oh my god.
How's the view? It's looking real good on this side.
I'm trying to see what the angle like.
Niggas trying to smash, dog. What the fuck going on here? Wow.
Listen, this picture does not
Not
help.
me, I'm saying in general.
Does not help.
Okay. Take the picture. Take the picture. My God. Let's see the rest of the profile.
I think she was stretching her hamstrings.
This is pretty obvious.
I'm glad you didn't swipe.
It's pretty obvious what's happening here. Chris, go ahead. Wife or you're not?
No, wait, hold on.
You gotta say no to everyone. I swear to God.
No, literally, like at this point.
Let's be real. Let's be honest. Like, don't say no to everyone. That's like low key, very boring.
All right, I'm talking to you and Bill. All right, so her wifey? No, she's not wifey. She was stretching her hamstrings
Watch,
though.
everyone's gonna say no. They're gonna say no to everyone. I'm just gonna say that.
Pull up the profile again because you guys
Don't take
only.
it serious.
You didn't click on no other picture,
Don't say no
nothing.
to everyone. It's fine.
Yeah, scroll on the rest.
I mean, once again, she's hot, but it's like she's not wifey. Come on, she's busting a little bit.
Nurse outfit, yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, so she dances though.
Eat it
That's
up, y'all. Eat it up.
I love that.
All right, see, this is fine, okay? This is fine.
I'm a motor and a dancer.
Wait. Who's talking over me right now?
My bad.
All right, cool. So yeah, I mean that's fine. Like all this is fine, but you bending your over, touching your ankles and shit, like that has nothing to do with dancing.
How?
That is dancing.
Yeah, because there's some
There's a
dance
dance
moves
like
I
that.
consider
Yeah, you've
that.
never seen them like do that?
See, do what?
I'm sure you've seen
Go
a
up
lot
again?
of stuff.
I mean, you could click on the video if you like. I could. If you like to click on the video, you can see.
Look,
Oh, I'm sure he does.
listen, you know those poses are very sexual. You know this already.
Yeah, I do
All right,
heels
cool.
dancing.
All right, listen. All right, it's fine, but it's not wife material though.
Okay, so Chris said no.
Heels
I'm agree with
dancing?
Chris here. Not wife material, but it is funny. Myron?
It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
You don't say no to everyone.
Randy Jackson.
Okay. Randy? Okay, what about her page? Miss Sri Lanka in the building.
I know she's
Miss
gonna be
Business
cute
page.
as fuck. I know.
Oh, wait, hold on. This page?
That's her
Oh, no,
page.
my bad. My bad.
Different fresh.
Period, body.
I'm trying to hit
For real.
Look at Myron.
Back tattoo.
Myron, that's not impressive, Myron. That's her.
South Carolina.
I thought she said Oh, okay. I thought you said okay. So it's not.
God
South Carolina.
Hey, Mom.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ooh, cheetah print.
Okay,
Period.
good. Oh,
Body T, body's
yes, ma'am.
nice.
Nah, nigga, it's Photoshop. Stand up real quick. Stand up.
That's not Photoshop. I'm seeing her right now.
Do I take my headphones off?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. 360. 360.
Niggas trying to see what's going on here. Call me the nigga investigator.
Hey, see that? That's there.
God.
Period. Hey, titty. Period.
Yo, Where's your man at again?
Wait. she got a man?
He's not in Miami, right?
No.
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Not for me. It's just for other niggas.
Sensational.
All right, Chris, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Chris, what you
Like,
Yo.
that's there, bro.
Hey, yo, Chris, thanks again for donating to the church the other day, man.
She's definitely wifey. Of course she's not, bro. Of course she's not, bro. Hey, yo, you look, go to Vegas, have a good time, and that's about it, man. No wife. Sorry, Bill, stop showing me your ass, all right? It's distracting me.
All right, so I'm agree with Chris. It's not wifey material, but I was couldn't put butter on bread. I would say it's a great.
Wait, what?
It's a great.
What?
I said
Cheese on bread. Cheese on
I was gonna
bread.
put butter on bread. This would be perfect. I'm gonna leave that there. Myron?
Butter on bread.
It's no for me, dog. Again.
This guy's gonna be all no.
Remember, ladies, the question is,
Wife material.
is this
She's wifey
based
material,
off your Instagram profile?
I know for
Are you
sure.
wifey material? And the
Yes.
thing that's a little alarming
I'm
to me, I'll be
being
honest with you, she's in a relationship with a guy and she has pictures like this up. That's what's crazy to me.
Why do you think he DM'd her?
It's one of
Why do you
the
think he DM'd her? Why do you think
here's
he
the
found
thing.
her on
Like,
Instagram?
I'll be a little bit. If you're single, whatever, I guess, right, to a degree. But like, within reason. But like, if you have a man and you have pictures like this, and I'm like, oh man, this makes me really question the guy.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, like, women are always going to be attention seekers. Like, you guys are thirsty for attention, right? Because the reality is, no one really cares about a woman's intellect or her career. No offense. A woman's main agency is her sexuality.
Ain't lying.
So we understand that since women understand that their main commodity is their sexuality, they're thirsty for it, and they want to see kind of where they rank.
Absolutely
Can
not.
I please finish
Maybe
what I'm
not
saying?
you, but
Can I please finish what I'm saying? So, since women's main agency is their sexuality, girls like to be on the internet and put their, constantly have their sexual market value assessed by other men. So, my thing is, like, if you got a guy, how is he allowing this? Like, he should be the one to tell you, like, you're in a relationship now, like, take that shit down. So, not only am I questioning your judgment, but I'm also questioning his as well. Because as a man, it's his job to be a leader and guide you in the right way. And he should be telling you, like, look, you're in a relationship now, this shouldn't be happening. But the fact that he didn't say anything to you and then you're not doing anything tells me that either A, this relationship isn't real, or B, he's just a bitch. One of the two. That's shocking that you have photos like that while in a relationship.
Question: He don't give a fuck about what's on my page because I be in his bed every night.
And that's exactly on
hold
period.
on. Did he find you with those photos?
And did.
I bet he did.
That's the way that they found each other was through his Instagram DMs.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like okay.
It's
Instagram.
Again. It's social media. That shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just social
real.
media?
And just because a woman shows her
2025,
body,
bro, not
don't mean
gonna
What,
lie,
would
that
you,
shit's
what if he
low-key
was
normal now.
DMing girls like you on the side? Would you be happy with that?
I mean,
Would you have a problem with that?
Good, baby. Let them know.
Let's
Give a
take
bitch
threesome,
flowers.
threesome.
So you wouldn't care then? You'd be okay with that?
Give a girl her flowers because like I said earlier,
Okay.
we be together. That shit do not
Okay, so
bother
what if
me.
he DMs girls and he like sets up meeting up with them later on?
He's not gonna meet.
Oh, he's not gonna
up
do
with
that.
I know that.
Okay, it's not just social media now.
Hold on, I'm curious. So you love your man, right? And you're faithful to your man, right?
Yes.
Let me see your DMs real quick.
Okay.
Oh, dead ass?
There ain't nothing there, I bet.
Nothing. Nothing.
Is that true?
She crazy about that man. But yeah, she telling the truth. Unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
But either way, that looks crazy though, because if I'm looking at it from a single guy's point of view, nigga trying to
Yeah,
smash.
like I said, it's just very strange that he allows that. But hey,
Do you put his name in your bio? No,
She has no
can't let
pictures of him
anyone
either on
know.
there either. That should tell you
Things
something.
private with.
Man.
That's
How
what
long
I-
have you been with him?
It's literally I've only been with him since June, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. All right, well, I guess
Y'all had to
that's
like,
but they
feeling a little quick,
y'all.
Relationship private, but
Nah,
ass
keep up with the
public.
quickness though. Like, if you don't fuck with them in the first month, like they're not the one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a no
Fantastic.
for us, dog.
Yeah.
What about her, Miss Sri Lanka?
Let's go.
This one right here?
Here, that's all you gonna see.
Did I see?
That's low key wife, bro. That's wife.
Period.
Is that you with the blonde hair?
No.
I was about to say. Okay. Just work. Okay.
Told you.
Chris, what you saying, bro?
That's my wig next
Nah.
to Chris Brown.
No, she's not wifey because she's wearing booty shorts.
Where?
Like scroll up.
There's no winning.
Booty shorts.
there.
That's a client.
Oh,
That's not
fine.
even her. Yeah, that's not even her.
Oh,
Wow.
my bad. I mean, she's not bad though. Like it's
Yeah,
not
that's definitely
bad.
wifey.
I mean, it's not bad, but you know, at the end of the
I'd
day,
wife her up.
She's chasing a bag.
you know,
She
at
has
the
a
end of the
hustle.
day, listen, the bag hustle's one thing, but
I think there's a personal page.
All right, so
No,
listen.
there's no personal page.
So listen, this
Do
page.
you ever have a personal page or you deactivated it?
I deactivated it a long time ago.
Listen, this page isn't bad, but I guarantee you got Finsta somewhere.
No, I have none.
Come on now, dog.
No, I just have a business page. I'm just fully focused on it.
Well, for now,
I believe her.
she'll get a pass for now, but
Bombocard!
we'll find out shit later. All right. What about you?
Mark.
Well,
Temporary pass.
yeah, temporary, yeah.
No, yeah.
Hall
All right,
pass.
cool. All right, see?
Hall pass.
You see, girls, we don't bad girls.
Heavily.
That's me on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Such a bad.
She's just showing her beauty, her face. She's gorgeous face.
I always
Who's driving the car?
Face card on point.
CE, that's what's up.
Oh, that's
wait, who's taking the photos?
Who's taking the questions?
Maybe
Is that the carnival?
That's not.
That's why I say need more investigation.
Is that a carnival cruise?
Yes.
That ain't something to be proud of.
Birthday post. Wait, Chris, go back.
These are so old. Come on.
Look, it's like 139 weeks
What's birthday
ago.
Yeah,
post?
it's like 3 or 4 years ago.
Nah, don't click
Is
that.
it OnlyFans?
Wait, hold on.
Nah.
Open that shit, nigga.
It's not.
What is that?
Even Rumble don't allow it, you know.
What is that? What is that,
That's when
nigga?
shit gets
Nah, it's a
bad,
link
bro.
to a post.
Oh, here's okay, okay.
All right,
Okay.
first is fine.
All right, we can move on.
More investigation required, but it's fine.
Oh, hold on, nigga. She
You wouldn't need more
Oh, she has sexy
investigation.
fish? Oh, it's
No, it's fine.
grits.
Okay.
Oh, that was a nice pose.
Yeah, I'm always questioning when
It's
women go to
called
Sexy
balance.
Fish.
All right.
Women never pay to go to Sexy
Oh,
Fish.
wait, so
Niggas pay for that.
So it's a warning.
Yeah.
The next girl is pretty bad.
I said
Alright.
we could just skip
Yeah,
mine.
but like just pretty much just.
Maybe like a little bit, just a little bit.
Yo.
Honestly, not even that bad.
Probably the worst.
I have family who watches my shit.
All right, here we go.
What the?
Oh wait, you're actually
It's
good.
Vegas.
No, that's not Vegas. That's actually here.
Really?
But I mean,
Yeah, I'm not allowed to record in Vegas. It's too big.
It's not even that bad, bro.
It
There's
really
only one
isn't.
sketch one, but like.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Danny Banks. That's actually that's who got my first page taken down. She had 8 million followers, and then this bitch she was collabing with ended up fucking her over, and then it was a huge feud. I don't remember who it was. Somebody with
Danny?
red
Okay.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, me and her went to the same college. Yeah, she was one of the first girls to come on my show. But anyways, nah, I mean she's not wifey for sure, 100%.
I mean, to be honest, it
What
was.
What do you mean?
No, why her?
Nigga, I'm talking.
No, her. Oh
To be
yeah,
honest, it's
so-
not-
so you know how it feels,
It's not really like the worst. It ain't the best though.
bro. Fresh, it's pretty bad.
No. Compared to what we've seen before, this is not terrible.
But fresh,
But
she,
it's bad.
she has no tits to show, no ass, no tits. Like she has no ass and tits to show. Like, come on, fresh. Come on,
Chris.
fresh. Like she has no ass
But
and tits.
nigga, you made it sound like she was doing DEFCON 5 shit on flips.
She's you might as well.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
How big is it, Chris?
Ooh.
Fresh, wifey though.
no, of course not,
Come on, man. It's pretty
But what
bad.
I'm saying is like, nigga, nothing's there.
I know, but
Flat.
You don't
flat,
want your
flat,
wife
flat.
on
How
a
big is it?
pole.
How big is it, bro?
Nothing's there,
'Cause you
my
wanna
nigga.
talk? No, let's
Flat,
see it
nigga,
though.
it's
Whip it
flat.
out, bro.
Okay, so it ain't that
Let's
bad,
see
nigga.
it.
like the earth.
Yeah, like the earth. The earth is not flat. It's not flat.
Like the
It's not flat.
You still believe that, Chris?
Chris, you
Small
believe
dick,
that?
bro. Small
still
dick
believe
energy.
Hold
It's
on,
flat.
Chris, you believe that the earth is flat?
It's fine.
Oh my god.
No. Be honest, bro.
Seriously, yeah, that's a whole other topic. That's a whole other topic.
the
Stupid.
All right, let's move on, man.
Oh god.
all right.
Okay, listen. I'm wifey to the right man,
Oh, here
but
we
my
go.
my
Oh, here we
Instagram
go.
is not giving wifey. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm ready for the roasting.
pull it
Go
up.
ahead.
I told you.
You
Yeah,
said
just take
earlier.
that shit, bro.
You said earlier that you were wife material. So
I said to the right man, okay?
Bro,
People
on
on
my
Instagram is
Instagram
not who
is
they are in real
not
life,
giving
bro.
life.
It's
Bad
fake.
Sean Brody. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Gal-
AI.
Galtons.
That's AI, bro.
Gemini. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Girl, she looks good in real life. Even
Like,
she's
I don't
confident.
even
I don't even care.
That's
She's fucking
Chat
stunning,
GPT.
bro. Who the fuck, bro? Look at her.
This is
Why you
what
say
I
that?
hated.
Okay, so
See?
that picture
All right, see?
specifically
Nah,
is
I was
actually
offended,
AI. I
though.
just
No,
signed with an AI company.
Was it
Leg.
fun?
Like,
Like,
left, right.
Leg.
Yeah, my page
Sign
is
with
not
that.
Yo,
giving
fresh.
it.
She shades up.
Period.
Yes, that's me. That is not giving wifey.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, bro. We don't judge you, though.
Yeah.
Listen and we don't judge.
You know she
We listen and we watch and we I mean, low key, it's a watermelon.
We
though.
love a good promotion.
Like,
We
watermelons be
love a good
low key good
promotion.
sometimes. Like, you gotta lick
It
it.
just got hot
Because
in
we up,
here.
man. Come on, man.
Damn.
You look like a model.
She is stunning, bro. She a model, bro.
And on
I'm gonna go for
Instagram.
it.
Real Caribbean king.
Beautiful inside and out.
Yeah, for the internet guys.
Ryan, you're real quiet.
Now, I want the audience to see the red pill that's going on right now, right?
I'm
So
done.
the question is she wife material?
Well,
We look at the video and we
Hell
obviously
yeah.
give our expressions, and then what do the girls do? They give her encouraging words like, "You look
Yeah,
great. You look
yeah,
like a
girl.
model."
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Girls,
love girls.
And this proves
Oh
what I've
my
always told you
God.
guys. Women give each other self-destructive advice every single time. You
Yeah.
guys are fucking
Nah, be
horrible to
honest
each other, and you guys
sometimes,
lie to
though.
each other
Don't
all
lie,
the time,
man.
bro.
No, it's not a lie. I saw that
I
she
actually
looked
genuinely think she's
uncomfortable,
beautiful, bro.
So I said, you know what? Because you look shy and embarrassed, you look beautiful. Just don't let the noise get you. But I'm not telling her to continue posting like
And
that.
this is precisely
You're
why.
I agree, I agree, I agree.
I'm
No,
not. I'm just telling her because she
Look.
looks
But she can do what she
uncomfortable.
This is
though.
why I genuinely
I'm trying
believe.
to make a girl feel comfortable.
Some of you ladies are not going to like to hear this, but this is why I think you guys need to go back to being second-class citizens. I think
Oh my
we need to
God.
take away women's right to vote, women's right to engage in certain workplaces, women's right to have equal voice in a lot of different civil conversation. I'll explain why. You guys give each other horrible fucking advice that leads to the destruction of not just yourselves, but of the family unit, of children, and society in general, because women would prefer to tell each other comforting lies over uncomfortable truths. You guys will tell each other, you go be a fucking slut. You go be a whore. You go ahead and destroy your ability with finding a man in the future. You go ahead and be a single mom for the rest of your life. Yes, go do it. And women encourage each other with this bullshit all the fucking time, and then we wonder why society's fractured.
Wrong. If someone is my true friend,
Sure.
she's a beautiful woman. I just met her.
Yeah.
If she wasn't happy with maybe her life circumstances or choices or men who are involved, I'd say maybe don't post that if you're getting, a bad kind of attention. I just met her, like I said. So if someone is my best friend, I will never give a girl destructive advice that is not accurate.
so let me get this straight.
Yeah, I support
I
my
definitely
women.
believe
I
in
support my women no matter
the
what they
family
do.
Let me get it straight.
That's what you do. You support your friends no
because she's
matter
not your
what.
friend. You want to tell her the truth.
I just met her and I see she looks uncomfortable. I have a few words to say, to put in. So I'm like, you know what? You're fine. These men are talking.
Hold on.
They're trying to get attention.
In a court of
and
law, if you see somebody that needs help,
she's not.
hold on. Would you lie to them on the first
Would I
encounter?
what?
Lie to them?
No.
Right. So
I didn't lie to her. She does look like a model. She does look like a
But
model.
she
She's
does look like a
beautiful.
model.
That
Like, just
wasn't
because
a
we got
lie.
already doesn't mean we support what
she's
she's doing.
comfortable. She's happy
because we
herself, smiling. She's
I didn't
Bad
want
gal,
her to
bad
feel
shot.
comfortable. Maybe she was comfortable. but I just said it because I felt like there was a lot of energy around
you
her.
felt like. See, you
Yes.
felt like.
So
No,
I
but
felt like
fresh.
she
The
did.
whole thing was wifey or nah, and we're saying no, but she's saying nah, girl, you're pretty, you're beautiful.
I
blah,
just
blah,
said
blah.
she's
beautiful doesn't mean,
because she looks,
like,
where there's a lot of
She knows
round.
There
right.
might be
She
some
knows right.
things.
That's not the
Like I
thing.
said, people have negative things about them. There's gonna be
Right.
some things that she's gonna do that we're
And
not gonna support, but we're gonna still say she's beautiful regardless because she
With what he
is.
said about women being
Oh my
second
God,
class.
That has nothing to do with what she's doing
How
with
does that have to do with
occupation-wise.
anything?
I've left the building.
And we're not talking about a family unit. If you want to talk about a family unit, we can most definitely talk about that because that's what I come from and that's what I will have myself.
Me too.
Hold on. Was your mom posting shit like that?
Was my mom?
Yeah.
No.
What? So how do you expect to create
There's
that
been
again?
two different people, bro.
Posting shit like that.
Maybe she doesn't even
Listen,
want that.
it's her life, honestly. So
What?
it's her
Maybe she
decision.
doesn't even want that.
What
What are you to say what she's gonna do and what she's not gonna do,
you
bro?
said
Oh,
that she
you mean
wants
a
a
man?
family
Hold on.
unit.
Do you want a man and kids? Don't lie.
Like eventually, if I find the right one.
You're 30.
So hold on. She
Okay.
wants it. What now?
Okay.
She stopped.
God.
Not
There
only
we
that,
go.
look.
She
We
stops
asked
the
you
man
guys
she
a question.
loves.
See, here's the thing. You guys all fucked yourselves because we asked, who here is wife and material?
Yeah, but there's
Okay,
people
so
on
guess
Instagram
what?
are different
Stop
from
for
people
2
in
seconds.
life, bro.
Once you say you're wife and material, guess what? Now you're subject to our criticism, bitches.
There you go.
Okay?
And we're
Because if you
listening.
want to
We
get
got
wifed
you
up,
listening.
guess who fucking decides if you get wifed up? The men.
The man.
So you've opened yourself up to our criticism, our objective criticism, because the thing is that no one tells women the truth. You guys
Yep.
lie to each other all fucking day, but we're not. So we're telling you guys want to be wife and material, guess who fucking decides that? A man.
A man.
Not a woman. So as you guys sit here and try to cover for each other's stupidity, we're telling you the truth. Yo, this is what it is. Now, you know what's funny though? If we said, yo, ladies, or you guys asked us, hey, which one of you guys is hubby material? Blah, 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 right? And we said, yeah, we're hubby material, yeah. And then we had our Instagram up, but we were all fucking panhandling in front of fucking 7-Eleven, right? Y'all would look at us and laugh at us, be like, you can't even support a family. You're a fucking bum, etc. Right?
Yeah,
and you know what? We wouldn't be able to say shit. We'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. We can't support a family. We're bums. Hell, we'd even laugh at each other. Right? Men are okay with shitting on each other when we're fucking delusional. You guys are not, though. You guys are literally sitting here in a conversation talking about, hold on, be quiet. Let me finish what I'm saying. You guys have been yapping the whole fucking time. I find it interesting how you guys subject yourselves to our criticism because you guys say your wife material. Cool, let's go ahead. Then we're telling you objectively, this is no, this is no, this is no. You got 20,000 plus people in here that agree with us too that are guys that are saying no. And you guys sit here and say, oh no, you still look hot, blah, blah, blah. Not knowing that you're reaffirming the bad decisions that she took that she made to take those pictures, and it's going to disqualify from a lot of guys. But I find it interesting, like if the shoe was reversed, right, and we were assessing the men and we were bums having shitty pictures of ourselves looking like shit, you guys will say, nah, you guys aren't hubby material. We would accept that because men have to deal with reality. If I'm a loser, if I'm fat, I don't get bitches. I deal with consequences. You guys, on the other hand, if you're acting like a whore or whatever, people are still going to give you attention, but no one's going to wipe you up. And then you guys will sit there delusional. I still look hot, though. I'm a model. I'm an actress. Because I'm on OnlyFans. Because I'm only acting to be a whore.
Look, you have to understand that people on Instagram are not who they are in real life. It's just really known.
Social media is
that show their body on
Let's go one time. Wait a second. Wait. Stop the show. One at a time. One at a time. Go ahead. You got a point, Sophie?
I'm just saying that people on social media are not who they are in real life. I want someone to meet me in real life. A man, if he really loves me, he'll meet me in real life. We'll talk in person, but I don't understand why on Instagram has to justify who they are as a person in real life, bro.
There's way other things that go into it.
It's just personality as well.
Are you going to try to say?
Yeah. I say I respect where you're coming from, but I also respect that there's someone for everyone. Like, I don't want just anyone, you know, like just like you don't want just any woman.
Sure.
There's gonna be someone that's gonna be like, damn, I like your qualities. I see your image. I see like who you are, and it matches my approach and it matches my style.
All right, let me ask you a question.
You know?
So you're selective. Okay. You have high standards in men?
I do.
Okay. So if you have high standards in men, that means a minority of men qualify for you, right?
Not all of them, because it has to do with mindset. It has to do with
that's the same question.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like you're picky, which means only a small amount of men qualify for you because you're picky, right? Okay. So since most men don't qualify and you're picky, what do you think those men want back in exchange?
Men should want.
Should want.
Who they
no, what
want.
do they want? I don't care what they should want.
Who
What
they
do
want,
they want?
Then match their same approach.
You attract who you are. You attract who you are. If you don't not attract,
and let me ask you something else, real quick.
No, I'm not trying to disrespect
No.
you.
I'm just like, because the thing is, you're admitting that you're picky and you're selective.
I wouldn't say picky. I would say after you go through different things, right? Like we all do. After you go through different like relationships, partnerships, whatever, you start realizing, man, this is the one quality I need. This is another one that I need.
Okay, so you're picky. You're picky. You're selective, picky, same thing. So that means a minority of men qualify for you. Most guys don't qualify, right? Okay, so who's rare, you or the man?
We're both rare.
You attract who you are, bro. If you're not attractive, you're gonna attract not attractive men. If you're attractive and you're all put together, then
that doesn't mean you're picky.
Okay,
ladies, you guys. Okay, let me give you guys a fucking bombshell. Do you realize that if you're picky and you want a certain type of guy, that guy is rarer than you, right?
Yes.
I agree.
Let's do some math
I'm not
here.
saying I don't agree
Most
with
women
that.
want a guy that's 6 foot tall, 100,000 plus per year, good shape, charming, charismatic. What men qualify for all these fucking traits?
Be honest.
Less than 1%.
Hardworking.
Hold on, no. Less than 1 fucking %.
Yep.
Okay. I'll be honest. A lot of you girls are fucking common. Okay. Whether you guys say the same dumb shit that you guys say, the way you look, etc. In other words, the man you're chasing is way more rare than you are. So since the guy that you're looking for is rarer than you are, who has to acquiesce to who? Who has to acquiesce to who?
Be honest.
We both do because
incredible.
No.
But there's a lot of ugly men out there that really. But don't you think that men have high standards for women as well?
Mathing. Like, ladies,
do men not have high
use
standards
your
for
brains. Use your brains for 2 seconds. This is a reality check for you guys. A lot of you guys think you're more special than you really are. A lot of you guys are chasing a guy that's in the top 1%, but none of you are in the top 1%. of what men care about, not about your career or your education, which might put you in 1%. We don't give a fuck about your education and your career. And I would argue the more money the man makes, the less he cares about your career and your background. Yeah. They care more about, is she going to follow me? Is she not going to be a whore? Loyal. Is she going to be loyal? Is she going to do what I say? Is she going to be obedient? Is she going to be attractive? Is she going to be submissive to me? That's what men look for. Now, the fact that you guys looking at me like I got 3 heads is the fucking problem. Because you guys should know that this is what men want. But you guys don't know what men want. You don't care what men want. You guys only care about what you fucking want.
We know what you want.
The fact that this exercise is so uncomfortable for you guys proves our fucking point. It should be a no-brainer. Shut up when I'm talking. It should be a fucking no-brainer when I say, yeah, that's a no for me, dog. It should be a no-brainer. But you guys are like, no. That proves my point that you guys don't know what men want, and you guys don't give a fuck what men want. We should want what you guys want, which is I should be able to behave however I want and get a guy. Doesn't work that way.
And imagine
it doesn't work that way.
We're telling you from a standpoint of not wanting to fuck you. Guys will say, "Oh yeah, go do your career, girl," because they want to smash you.
Let me ask you a question. Are you single?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yes, go ahead.
No, respectfully. And why do you feel like you're still single?
Here we go again.
Okay, I'll answer your question. But I need to ask you a question just so that we make sure we understand this.
Go.
Do you have sex with people?
When I care for the person, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a stupid question. Would it be fair to say me asking you that is a stupid question?
It's not, because why would I call you stupid?
No, it's a stupid question. And I'll tell you why it's a stupid question when I asked you. I said, are you having sex with people? That's a stupid question because you can have sex with whoever you want. You're a woman. You decide who has sex. Fair? Otherwise, it's a crime.
But it's not stupid the way that I answer your question, because I answered your question.
No, I said my question is stupid. Asking you if you have sex with people. Because you choose who has sex. So what I'm saying is that you asking me if I'm in a relationship is retarded, and I'll explain why. Because men choose who gets into a relationship. So in other words, women need to be beholden to my standards to get into a relationship, just like men have to be beholden to your standards to get sex. We give relationships, you guys give sex. So when women ask me this nonsensical question of, are you in a relationship? That's really kind of foolish. It's not my job to get in a relationship. It's her job to get in a relationship, not mine.
Where did you get that from?
I think we have to people pick each other. You get me?
What do you mean, where did I get that from?
I'm just wondering. You both have to agree to get into a relationship.
Okay,
it's not one
yeah, and where there's two-sided.
Last time I checked, right? Little girls want to grow up. You guys play house, right? When you guys are little girls, you guys play Barbie. Easy bake oven, house, right? Well, you dream to walk down the aisle and a man waiting there for you and your dad's bringing you. Every girl wants to get married. That's your dream. That's not our dream. Our dream, little boys are taught, become successful, make money, get strong, right? And then eventually you can have a family. Women, on the other hand, you guys want to take a man's last name. It's your job to get married, not our job.
I feel like I get where you're coming from, but I feel like you're coming from that because someone has done you dirty or like
here we go.
Somebody talked to you.
Hurt you. But if you meet a woman, hold on, let me talk. Really quick. If you meet a woman that tells you, damn, like I believe in you, I see your all of that, they motivate you and they lift you up, you'll be like, damn, she's worth it.
If I'm relying on a woman to motivate me, I lost.
That's because someone hurt you or didn't believe in you.
No, because women are inherently lazy. And
not all.
Inherently, I mean a majority of them are. Most women are not designed to work hard, earn a lot of money, get a career.
Most men are kicking their feet in the morning watching their girl go to work every day. Do women have a brain?
Like, do women have thoughts and emotions and creativity?
Because women can work. Take care of a house. I do everything, and I still have to take care of everything.
I agree with traditional shit, but women can work.
Yeah, they can, but they don't. They prefer not to.
Yeah.
I mean,
when given the choice, a majority of women, a staggering majority, would prefer to be at home with the family and with the kids and then work.
I would rather.
Also,
what's the problem with
women
that?
work for survival, not because they want
That's
to.
exactly what he wants.
So it goes back to what I said when you asked me, like, why am I so single? And I agree. That goes back to it because in my past, men didn't have the teamwork and like mindset. Like my past partners were like sleeping all day. I'm like, what are you doing sleeping all day?
But the thing is, you chose
There's lazy men out there too.
Hold on, you chose those men to be with, right? You said, you know what? I'm going to acquiesce to his lifestyle. I choose him. So that was your fault.
Yeah, you were hoping you were going to motivate him. I told you.
Yeah,
if a man's like needs a girl to motivate him, he lost.
Cooked.
That's true.
He lost.
That's not
it needs
true.
It needs to be inherent motivation.
Right?
You can't force ambition.
Do you think women can make more money than men and still be able to love them? Yes, because you think that men have to make more money in order to support a woman.
Yes, they do. It doesn't work when women make more money than men. It almost never works.
Then when women do make more than men, they be jealous.
It's not that they be jealous.
You don't think that women should pay for dinner sometimes? That women can support your man?
Girls, one question at a time, please.
So hold on. You're saying that they're jealous, right?
I said a lot of times when a woman makes more than a man, the man has issues with it, problems with it. Look at Cardi B.
They have mommy issues or something.
Well, it's funny. They're going to be at Venom tonight. But the point is that, like, Cardi B and Offset is a celebrity occasion.
She literally, Well, any.
Well, she makes more than him.
If a man see his woman doing better than him, if a man see a woman doing better than him, it bothers it. Not all men, but a lot of times, it hurts their ego. They don't like that.
Yeah,
they become their woman's biggest haters.
I get you, but that's when we should, as women, and that's what I do. Like in my next relationship, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I have this, you have that. Let's invest in more businesses together. Let's help people. Like, you know.
At the end of the day, it's all about the mindset.
It is.
If they're driven, if they're ambitious.
I think it depends on the couple.
That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if they make money.
I think it
as long as they have the
depends on
ideal.
couple. Some women, some people. I personally do well for myself. But I do want my man to make more than me, because then I would feel more manly, more dominant. And I am a very feminine woman, although I work and, you know, I'm educated, all that. I still want to feel like a woman in a relationship. And that doesn't mean that I don't want to work and have to be financially reliant on him. But I do feel that men have an ego, will feel emasculated if their woman is making more than them.
So men have a burden of performance to actually take care of. And they're not ego hurt, or they're not like insecure, because for them it's like, all right, I can't be the man I need to be for the family. So that's where there's confusion there. So it's not being insecure or being ego hurt. That's the burden of performance.
To a certain extent, I understand, but it's a way of.
My mom makes more money than my dad.
But it's not ego being hurt.
It depends on
my
the
mom
couple.
makes way more money than my dad.
I know people who
That's the only reason why I have this opinion.
Either they want money and that's all they want, or they have too much money, they make more than them. Women can't win.
Listen, my mom's a hard worker. That's why I have this idea. But that's it.
I agree.
I agree.
On the man.
I take what you guys have to say,
How
though.
was the man raised? What is the man's religion? What did he grow up seeing in his family household?
True.
It really just depends. I know some people who do support their husbands, and it's maybe not.
I know, stay at home.
My parents are still in love. So what does that say?
It really just depends on the individuals.
Okay, number one, the exception doesn't make the rule. In most situations, if I took 100 women, 90 of them are going to want a guy that makes more money than them. About 50% more, actually.
Agreed.
So, and here's the problem with women. The more money they make, the more status they acquire, the more they want their man to be better than them. So as a woman achieves more education, more income, more status, the man needs to be significantly better than her, about 50% more. So what I'm trying to explain here is that when women earn more than men, the likelihood of the relationship deteriorating goes up, because women don't know how to behave when they're in a leadership role with a man. Because what ends up happening, because you guys are saying the guy gets he just gets like super self-conscious, whatever. No, women become raging bitches when they're in a leadership role in a relationship. That's the truth. You guys start bossing them around, you start talking to them crazy, you start being disrespectful. That's how women behave when they feel like they're the leaders. So the reason why the guy needs to be in a leadership role is because we know how to act when we're in the powership role, because men have to earn their value. Women don't. So when we're in a position where we're like, okay, we're the leader, we're the protector, we're the provider, it falls upon us naturally, and then you naturally submit, you feel more feminine, and then you don't become a raging bitch. But when you make the money and you feel like you're better than your guy, you become a raging bitch. I love that she used the fact of Cardi B, who's a naturally masculine woman, who's a stripper, who already has bad habits, and then she goes in and gets with a guy. So guess what? She was already a bitch, and then she became even more of a bitch because she made more money than him. And we saw this come out when she started talking shit. Oh, you a bum ass nigga, blah, 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 blah. Women become insufferable. Women become insufferable when they have more status and more money than you. So I tell guys, you need to be better than your girl in every single way just to keep her from being a bitch to you. That's what it is.
I feel like women shouldn't.
I don't treat people disrespectful.
No, hold on.
Though.
I feel like women and men. I kind of see where you're coming from. Women and men should never disrespect someone. Like when you start getting vulgar and like.
Yeah, but see, this is you keep using should and could and would. I'm going, and you're operating from an ideal. I'm operating from what's real.
What is?
When women are in leadership roles, or when they're the breadwinner, they become insufferable. It's just the truth. It is what it is. No, but when men are, yes they do. Because let me explain to you something. When women feel like they're better than you, they start disrespecting you as a man. And when a woman disrespects you, they become very visceral and very rude, and it's very toxic to the relationship. Okay? Men, on the other hand, and I'll tell you why. Because women are not designed to provide resources to a man. They're not designed to provision for a man. Men, on the other hand, we are designed to provision for a woman. What do you mean? Who said?
When a woman's provided for, she still takes care of her man.
Did God say that shit?
When a woman takes care of her man, he's just lazy. A woman still takes care of
and
kids.
She's gonna let him know he's lazy. Is my point.
House. A woman still takes
hold on. You're missing. You're missing the whole point. Yeah, she could take care of the man, but she's gonna be a bitch about it. She's gonna talk shit to him.
Water.
That's my point.
When a man doesn't have any money, he's laying in the bed, kicking his feet together at night.
But you chose to be with this man, by the way.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking? Look, listen, you're talking past me. I'm telling you that when women make money and they're providing for that bum that you're talking about, yeah, they're gonna have something to say about that. But I'm saying if it was the other way around, the man's providing for the man, the man's providing for the woman, we are not gonna be bitching about it because that's our job.
Yeah.
You don't bitch about it because it's not your job, rightfully so. I don't think women should be providing for men, by the way.
They shouldn't.
But what I'm saying is that when a woman is providing for a man, she's gonna remind him that he's a bum every fucking day. But if we're providing for a woman, we're used to that shit. It's what we're designed to do. Okay? That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well, that woman shouldn't have been with a bum. She picked wrong.
But that's the point.
That's fair. That's fine. We're not arguing that. I'm just telling you that when a woman isn't the provider, it's a problem. The relationship is on a fucking time clock.
It is.
Now,
There's truth
are there some
in it.
situations
I agree,
here
bro. I can
where
agree with
a girl can go ahead and provide for a guy long term? Sure. But maybe 1 out of 10, bro. 1 out of 10. It's rare. It's not a woman's natural proclivity to provide for a man. It just doesn't work.
Also, Cardi B and
We're not
Offset,
TikTok,
that was
we
an
agree.
industry play there. So it's a lot more
I was
nuanced
just
to that
giving
than
an
just
example.
Terrible example.
Yeah,
In reality, most people in this day and age, in this economy, y'all, please get off my. They not even. It's not even usually one or the other. Let's be real. It's usually 50-50, and y'all might not. Y'all want to act like it ain't, but it is.
Yeah,
Majority of the
50-50
time,
doesn't
in
work
real
either.
life.
50-50
Yeah.
doesn't work either.
It is
In
hard to
real
maintain
life.
household nowadays,
Right.
so they do 50-50, but it doesn't work either.
These bitches
50-50.
might be acting like they don't, but they be doing.
Yeah, but that doesn't work
To the
either.
mic, to the mic.
Is what I'm trying to say. And look, remember, ladies, this all started because we said you guys all raised your hand and said you guys are wife material, and now you guys don't like it when we look at your Instagram. We're saying hell no.
Because you
Because-
can't
being
base
nice, by the way.
our
Yeah,
social
we're being
media
nice.
We're being
as
nice.
So
Like
y'all
wifey
saying if
material.
a girl posts her body on Instagram, she's not wifey material. It doesn't matter about any other quality that she has,
they
other
just
than an
said,
act
but hold on,
personality.
hold on.
The loyal,
Example.
the trustworthy, like nothing else
Clearly, you can
matters or
see
what?
cleavage, you can see
Yeah, I
certain
mean, it's
things.
kind of.
We're like,
That's
it's
the
always
only
been-
thing
Refer to
that
our
makes
social
a woman
media.
wifey
We're
material.
not saying all, but in these examples here, it is bad.
They don't.
Keep it
they're
real.
Don't men
just
like
going
sexual
based
shit?
off
If
the
you're looking at a
Instagram.
girl's Instagram for a wife,
Yeah, but if your
you're not
man's
gonna
in
find
person,
her.
why do you need to show other people online your body? It's kind of weird. Okay.
Don't you get bored?
You're with
It's
your
your
man in person.
body. Like who?
Yeah,
It just depends on how you think about
That's
it.
In any case,
critical.
you know what you are.
Amen.
Okay.
I want her Instagram look damn good.
No, the
The
conversation.
whole
you
reason
done
why this
started.
conversation started is because she was licking a watermelon, right, on the thing, right,
Black man
in a very
things.
sexual manner,
my God.
and then as the men were looking at it like in disbelief, like what the fuck, and this girl said she's wife material. The rest of you guys lied to her and confronted her and said, oh no, you're still hot, blah blah blah. And then I pointed that out. I said this is directly
She
the problem
is.
with modern women. You guys
She
fucking
is
lie to each other
hot.
all day. See, there we go. So you can't
Just
just.
because she's
But
hot
it
doesn't mean
still
that she
looks
is.
good.
It's the nature of
I
it.
get it.
Didn't she say the looks don't match?
See, look. This is what I'm trying to say. Literally, as I'm explaining it, you guys can't even shut the fuck up. Oh, she looks hot though. She looks hot. Because the female mind, you guys are so stupid that when bad behavior is being presented to you, where it would hurt her ability to find a guy, instead of you guys sitting there saying like, you know what, that's probably a bad idea. Men are gonna wife you up. You guys go ahead and with your monkey brain retard female mindset. Oh, no, you look great. You look great. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Didn't you
Keep
say
it
the only
on
thing you care
internet.
about is
Yeah,
looks,
keep
though?
doing it.
Men only
Keep
care
doing
about
it.
looks, right?
I think you
Men
sound
only care about
stupid.
body. Men
I get
they
your
don't care
point,
about what's
though.
inside of you, like a heart, like your personality. They don't care about that anyways. So
Bro,
what's the point?
Bro, you're 18. Shut
And
up.
if that's her
I'm
job,
saying,
then
That's what we posted.
don't have
They
to
would have
hustle.
scrolled
18
right
doesn't
through our
mean shit, bro.
profile.
He
How much
loves
her
her hustle till
1,000
y'all
words?
get mad at each other. Then she's a slut because
All right, man.
she posts
No,
her
look,
body on Instagram.
see, this is a problem with y'all, right? You got guys here telling you what constitutes as wife material. Well, who doesn't? What do you guys do? You guys think? Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and interpret what I want to interpret. I don't care what the men think. I think this is wife material, and this is why a lot of y'all are single
Shoulda,
or can't
coulda,
keep a
woulda.
guy around because women, number one, don't know what
can't
men want,
keep
and then number
me.
two, don't give a fuck what men want, and then number three, they think they know what men want, which is hilarious to me because it's like, and then
Hold
you
on.
guys wonder why men don't wife y'all
You
up.
want the truth? The top percent of men are having the most fun nowadays because they know y'all niggas are trying to get wiped up, but it never work. So they can play with you guys, have fun, and then dip. It's the truth.
And
So-
women are evolving, so now they're doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
L
but,
though.
but it's
it's
L though.
just-
It doesn't work that way.
I
That's
think
an L.
it's just a bad
It is.
generation.
Evolving, a woman trying to be a man, you're always going to lose because as you get older, as you have more sexual partners, guess what? Your value goes down.
Yeah.
Well,
As
now
if
men
we
are
do
like
that,
girls.
our value goes up. As we age and we acquire more resources and more education, our value goes up. We're able to go ahead and get younger and more attractive women. As you guys age, your ability to find a higher status guy goes fucking down. Because higher status men, they got money and status, want younger, hotter girls. And we don't give a fuck about education or money. So you guys are pigeon-toed to your standards that are high, and it only goes up as you get older and you make more money. Meanwhile, us, we could keep dating down. We have no problem with it. But it's fine. Go ahead, let's lie to yourselves and say what you're going to say.
In conclusion, I feel like there's someone for everyone, and That's what matters.
Bro, that's a lie. There isn't someone for everyone. By your own definition of what you want, you want a top 1% guy. Yet you are not willing to do what a top 1% guy wants.
How do you
think
know
about
that?
it.
How do
You
you know
said that you were proposed to 3 times, right?
Do you even know her type?
You
What if
just
her
said-
type is not what?
Stop. Be quiet. Didn't you just say you got proposed to 3 times?
You better.
Why did you turn those guys down?
Because at the time that we were in the relationship, they didn't have my same mindset. They didn't, for example, they weren't ambitious like me. Their way of speaking, their mindset, things like that. Like I still have them as friends. No bad blood, you know, but it wasn't the ideal fit.
Yeah. So that kind of proves my point. Your standards are too goddamn high because you got turned 3 guys down that wanted to marry you because you want better. You think you could do better. I'm here to tell you can't.
What?
That's not true.
Because if you could have, you would have had him by now. Because let me tell you this.
How do you know I'm not talking to someone right now?
Maybe. And who are you to say that?
Who am I to say that?
Yeah.
She's getting older.
That
Her value's going down.
You getting older?
My value
That has nothing
We're not
to
the
do
same. We're not the same.
All right, men and women are not the same.
Men and women could both age like fine
When you get
wine.
the
There
younger
are
women,
people
they don't
who
want
meet
you.
their soulmates
Yeah.
in their
Reproduction.
30s,
Kids.
40s.
Kids. Reproduction.
She is a
Not
lawyer.
the same.
Bro, she's a lawyer, bro.
Arguments.
Bro,
The strong suit.
I've had 2 kids and I went right back down.
All right, so ladies, do you actually, hold on. Do you guys actually
there
think?
are celebrities who can find their soulmates at any
Celebrities?
age. At any age.
Are you a celebrity?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
You see
Is
it on
anybody here a
TV.
celebrity?
You could see it
That's
at
what I
any
thought, niggas.
time.
friends with celebrities. So
Okay, so ladies, are you guys actually saying here that as a woman ages, she increases her sexual market value?
No.
Are you guys trying to make that argument right now?
Nowadays,
Because you
it's
said that,
possible.
and
Come on.
Listen, it depends.
Speak
what we're-
up.
Okay.
Speak up.
Come on, Laura.
There are several factors that go into play, but it really depends what that person is looking for, where she's in her life. Does she want kids? Maybe she doesn't want kids as she gets older. It really just depends what she's looking for in general. So someone could
That's not what I
age.
asked.
Someone could age like fine wine. Maybe when she was younger.
Could?
Yes, most people
Coulda,
do.
woulda, shoulda.
Maybe most
Botox
people
and
do.
Shoulda.
No.
Woulda.
Most
Well,
people
you know what's
do.
fantastic? I
Everyone
asked her.
does.
As people age, we become smarter. We learn based on past
Right.
mistakes, past errors. Every relationship, you learn from something.
Hopefully.
And maybe by the time she's 35 or 40, maybe that's when she say, "This is
30 to
exactly what I
33.
want," and maybe she will find someone at that point.
Look at J-Lo. She's tried multiple marriages,
J-Lo looks
has a
nuts.
fucking handful of rings.
Yeah, but J-Lo's
and
crazy.
failed.
J-Lo's
All right, let me ask
crazy.
this question then.
Beyonce.
You're 29 right now, right? Do you think you're going to be more attractive now or at 35 years old?
She could get hotter.
Let
She
me talk.
could.
Let me talk.
To men, not to yourself, not to the girls here, to men.
I know. Let me answer this. So honestly, with my schedule and like my routine to myself and like my healthy ways and like the approach of like stem cells and all of that, I think I will look more better.
You know what's interesting? You mentioned healthy lifestyle, gym, and stem cells. What are these things put in place for? What is their intention?
Honestly, because I want to just become better and better and better and better.
No. Explain being better how. When you're talking about health and stem cells, what is that designed to do?
To look healthy.
Okay.
And to look
What makes you look
natural.
healthier?
That's a broad answer. Healthy.
You triggered my trap card!
My point is this. Everything when it comes to women's beauty is to do what? Create the illusion of rolling back the clock. So in other words, a woman's total utility, majority utility is her beauty. What is that beauty tied to? Her fucking age. There's a reason why it's called Forever 21, not Forever 31. Now, women don't like to don't like this truth.
Look at
but
Sofia.
the reality
look at Sofia Vergara. She's like almost 50 and she
that's
looks
not,
like she's
not
30.
you.
That's not you.
The point is,
You're
no,
close.
it's not. You just proved my point even further. She's 50, but she looks. That's my fucking point. Looking young is the majority of a woman's beauty. This is why makeup and everything else, surgery, is to do what? Pull the skin back, make you look younger. Why? Because a woman's beauty, her sexual market value is heavily tied to her age.
It's not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 29, but I look like I'm 25,
now with that
26,
said,
so.
women will sit there and try to cope and say, "Oh yeah, I'm aging and I'm getting better with time." But guess what? As time goes on, you still try to find other ways to pull back the clock to make yourself look younger. So my point stands. A woman's beauty is heavily dependent upon her age. Men, on the other hand, as we get grays, as we increase our status, as we make more money, we become more attractive. As these things happen to you, your value goes down. Sorry,
disagree.
it is what it is. Men don't give a fuck
You're gonna see
about your
me
income
in
or your
5
status.
years from now. You're gonna be like, "Damn, she was right."
Also, you know what? I can't wait to see that. But if God won't see you,
This is what I mean when I say women are fucking delusional.
Telling you.
I'm not
see, look,
delusional.
see, here's the difference between men and women, right?
respect myself.
You like younger
no.
people. You like younger women.
No, because women are stupid. Let me explain what I mean by this.
Oh my god.
Men, no, let me tell you guys
How
why
do
you
you
guys
have
are
a
dumb.
radio
And
show?
some of the girls here that get it, some of you guys are just hard-headed. See, I understand that women want height. I understand women want status.
Money.
I understand women want charisma. Women want charm, etc. So I will work to get these things because I understand that this is what women want, right? Men understand innately what women want in general. But on the other hand, you guys are fucking delusional. You think, oh, I'm gonna be fat, raging, annoying bitch, and I'm gonna go ahead and get an education and status, and men are gonna want me. Woo! No, ask Oprah Winfrey. No, because men and women are different. Your status, your age, your income, all this other shit doesn't matter to us. It doesn't. But you guys think it should, and I'm trying to explain to you, it doesn't. This is why you got proposed to 3 times and you turned it down because you think you could do better. And I'm telling you, yo, there's a high likelihood. You're already 29. You think you're gonna get a higher status guy, a better looking guy, etc. as you age?
But
the answers are profound, probably, likely, no.
Love is
But
not only about
women
status.
are delusional and think that they can always do better. They think that as they age, they get more hotter. You don't, bro. You're gonna lose to an 18-year-old. I'm trying to explain this shit to you. Women don't fucking get it. Your value is intimately tied to your age. This is why the makeup industry is billion-dollar industry. This is why you're in the hair industry. What does long hair signify? Youth and beauty, right? That's what women are looking for. Why do they go to the gym? To look more youthful. Why do they do Botox? To look more youthful. Why do they dress in a certain way? To look more youthful. Because that is where your agency comes from. Men, on the other hand, it doesn't matter for us. Our age doesn't, as we get older, we become more attractive. As you guys get older, you get less attractive.
Who says that y'all get more attractive as you get older?
We get more attractive.
I have a lot to say.
That's what you have to say.
No. So,
and y'all
still get grades.
You know what?
Listen, we respect your opinion. Listen to what they have to
This
say.
isn't, hold on.
No.
This is not an opinion. This is biological fact. Since the beginning of time, men have wanted younger women and women have wanted older men. This is how it goes. This isn't my fucking opinion.
But we're
it's
in
a
a new day and
biological
age.
fact.
Not true.
Okay.
Day and age? New day
I
and age?
agree.
It's a whole new day and age,
Pull out the
babe.
Bible.
Let me ask you something. Do you still want a guy that's taller than you?
Wait, what you say?
You still want a man that's taller than you, preferably?
Do I still want a man
Taller.
That's taller than
How
you.
tall are you? How tall are
I
you?
didn't say nothing about no. I've dated a short king before.
Yeah, he's gone.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
He's gone now.
It wasn't having nothing but a height.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
All right, I should know.
Because women will say this dumb shit about, oh yeah, that was before. It doesn't matter. Like
It ain't
time
about-
doesn't change what you're attracted
I'm
to.
saying time has changed when it comes. I'm not talking about height. I'm saying time has changed in general when it comes to men and women in relationships in general. This ain't 1988.
That's true though. It's 2025.
You're saying
Listen.
things that are just like, are we in 2025 or
Listen,
times have changed?
we can wish you the best, but it's all factual.